Okay, want to see if here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna let the audience build. Hi guys, how's the weather in your area? It's hot here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start because I gotta make this quick tonight. I gotta get dinner started earlier than usual because the hubby's gotta go to work in the morning early. So this is gonna be short and sweet. But today I'm going to be showing some more storage ideas from things that you don't have to go out and buy. It's pretty simple stuff. And just like when I did my tutorial for the memory decks spinner, I use food boxes. So we're going to be using food containers or things like that from my kitchen that I'm going to be showing you that I use for storage. And my little eye is messed up. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Now first I'm going to show you some baby food jars. Now I've been using these for a long time. And I got a lot of them. This is not all of them. This is just a couple. And I spray painted the lid gray or silver. I got some more. I need to spray paint. I might need to, go silver or the turquoise to color my walls, to keep it with the decor in here. So yeah, if you have the glass food jars, you can put little beads in them and metal pieces, and I think it's buttons in here, and I got some other ones, but that's one idea. And so that was simple. Basically, you just take the paper off and spray the lid. Next, I'm going to be showing you these. This is a spice bottle. It's either paprika or something that was in it. I put my glitter in it. I just put the label off, and if you got the glitter adhesive on it, you can just get some glue gun or whatever else you can use to get that off. And I got some more of them. These are what I've put in them so far. So these have come in handy. And I got some other ones. Another sign. So this is the empty one. I gotta clean that off. I'll show you that in a minute. And then I have this one. I gotta clean the residue off of these because I got quite a few of these. I gotta put stuff in. So I got these. And if the holes are big enough, you can use them. You can like I got some sequins in one of these. Let me see. I just used it. Yeah. I used the sequins, and I can take the top off, and these are small enough that they'll come right out of here, so you won't have to worry about pouring out too many more than you want. So, or you could just take the lid off and get to them that way. So that is those. I got a whole bunch of those that's got some stuff in them. I'm gonna show you how to clean these too. And I have cooking oil bottles. Now I did this one. I'm going to be giving this one to my grandkids because they have like a little craft area in the house, and I got a piece of paper in there, and I just cut these down I took some duct tape and put across the top to decorate it. You don't have to do that, but I just want to decorate it a little bit. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to cut these down and everything. And so that is the main thing I'm going to be showing you today, is how to prepare those. But first, I'm going to do one of these because I got one of these bottles that with this paper, this kind of paper, it's hard. This is one of those labels that where the paper is hard to come off. So this is the oregano. So what I do, I had this soaking in hot water. And then this paper comes off fairly easy. So you see how they're still coating because the glue is all the way throughout. This is not one of those containers where you can just pull it off and it will just, it's only stuck in one place. This paper is stuck on with glue all the way throughout the paper. So, and now, so it's fairly easy, comes off. So I'm just going to scrape the paper part off and then we'll get to the glue, getting that off. And I use Goo Gone, guys, and some Dollar Trees you can find it at there, and they come in smaller bottles, but I didn't see any at my my Dollar Trees, so I got a big bottle. I love this stuff. I think I got this bottle at Walmart. So I'm going to show you how easy this is, this Goo Gone. And I like this one because I didn't pull the little thing out because it got a little hole in the top right there. So I just squirt some out. And basically, you just rub it on. This is pretty simple. I love this Goo Gone stuff. And I sometimes kind of like rub it on there and let it sit for a minute to let that penetrate it a little bit so it easier to come off. You have to do a lot of rubbing. Now this one didn't have a lot of the glue all the way around it because you can still see some of the residue on it. But you just put a little pressure to it. For those of you who use Goo Gone, it's fairly easy to use, and it's non-toxic, and it's got an orangey smell to it. It smells really good, so you don't have to worry about just getting on your hands and messing up your hands or anything. It is kind of oily though. So I got all that off, and I'm going to get a clean wipe or paper towel, whatever you got to use. And I'm just going to clean this off. And there it goes. Now, if you don't want to just wipe it off with a paper towel, you can just clean off with soap and water. But this is pretty good. And there it is. That's pretty much clean. Now, go back to this one because this is we let it dissolve a little bit. And then we're going to, like, see, now it's easy to come off. Just put a little pressure to it. I didn't get all the paper off that well. But it still comes off pretty easy. Let's put a little bit of pressure to it. And again, it comes off fairly easy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, what was that? Turn my phone. Okay, I thought it was already. Hold on. I'm seeing it at portrait. Hold on, guys. I gotta see if I can turn it. I hate to shake the camera. Give me just a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna see a lot of other stuff. I don't know if I can turn it. It's gonna be a rotating device. I probably just rotated the wrong way. It's not gonna work. Wait a minute, I gotta turn it the other way. Sorry, guys. I don't like this setup. I really don't like this camera setup of my thing here. I could never get this right. I'm gonna have to do it another way. Okay, is that better? Because now it's looking like it's a portrait now, not landscape. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Thanks, Lindsay. I remember that next time. I thought it was I thought it was in portrait though, or landscape. I'm sorry. I thought it was in landscape because I'm seeing it on my phone as landscape. I'm still learning at this live YouTube stuff. About I have seriously got to come up with a better way of mounting my phone, because I mean I like my little thingy I got and everything to put my phone on, but I just can't maneuver it the right way to get it to get in the frame that I want it in. So that's a pain in the butt. All right, and here's another one. I'm just gonna rub some of this on here just to let it dissolve a little bit. This stuff goes a long way too. I'm going to turn it because I got some adhesive on that side. So I'm going to turn it around so I don't have the adhesive on there anymore. The only thing... Yeah. I don't have any way of putting it behind me. I got to find someone to mount it on, or put something behind me to mount it on. I don't know. I got to find out a better way of doing it because I don't like this. Ever since I've been doing this live video, I never liked the way my camera has been mounted on this thing. I can't get it like I want it. So we're going to sit that for a minute. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how I do this. Okay, I've already got 2 of these done. Like I said, these, you don't, I hot glue these together at the top, and you don't have to put them together, but because these are for my grandkids, I put them together. So I already have 2 done. I didn't pull the adhesive off of there though. I get that later. But this is what the bottle starts to look like. You can also use juice bottles and other containers like that. But for this, oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. I'm always getting the hiccups. You have to use, I start with an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to be cutting it right here at this ridge right here. But I'm going to start cutting it first with my X-Acto. Sorry about that noise, guys. So I'm going to, fly. Cut this off. I just started off this way to get the excess out of my way. Cut that off. And I cleaned this out, but I didn't dry it out. So I'm going to go ahead and dry it out. And I'm going to get my scissors, and I'm going to follow that line, that ridge, all the way around. Let's see if I can see it. I had so many of these containers one time that I had to start throwing them away because I wasn't using them. So I said, I better throw them all away because I will need some. So I got to the point where I had to start throwing them away. I was just collecting them. They were just in my safe. And we're going to throw that away. And let's see. Now this is the hard part because this stuff is hard to come off. This is that paper, which unfortunately I probably could set it in water to get this off easier, but I'm going to show you another way that I do it. Again, I'm going to get my glue gun. I'm just going to squirt it on there and let it just soak through that paper. We're going to let that sit a minute. I'm going to do the other one that I didn't do. This is one I already did. I was running late, guys, because I was working on my swaps. And I got to like 4:30, so I'm like, oh, crap. Like, I got set up for my thing, so I was just grabbing stuff real quick. I had planned to do this today, show you this, but it's like I didn't even have everything set up. I had to clean up my area and everything before I started, and move my stuff that my craft that was swap that I was working on out of the way and all that. So yeah, so we can come back to this one. We're gonna see if we can start pulling this off. See, it doesn't take long. It comes right off now. Love the Goo Gone. And it's pretty cheap. It's not really expensive. But I have seen little bottles of it at Dollar Tree. I was getting it there, and unfortunately, I ran out of it. So when I went back to see if they had any more, they didn't have any. So I just went and got me a bigger bottle of it. I love the Goo Gone though. Like I said, it's non-toxic. It smells really good. It smells like oranges or something. It smells fruity or citrusy. So let's see. That is quick and easy as I come off, and I'm working kind of faster too. So like I said, it just takes some a little bit of muscle behind it to wipe it and get pull the pressure. And there it's off. Now this set, I think I will be sticking it together. I'm not sure. Well, I am. I'm going to go ahead and stick this one together because this one that I'm making, I'm going to, you don't have to put the duct tape or any kind of decoration on top of it. I just choose to do that because it's not sharp or anything. You don't have to worry about the plastic cutting you or nothing like that. But I'm going to be using these inside in my little craft area that I'm going to have inside in my husband's man cave when I get that cleaned up. I'm going to try to get that done and set up for him for Christmas. Give that to him as a Christmas present, have his room set up. So after Christmas, I will be crafting inside sometimes. And I think what I'm going to be doing with my camera setup is I don't know if I'm going to be taking my camera inside and outside or whatever. But I'm probably most likely just keep it out here, just switch it when I need it in the house. I probably do too much filming in the house. But if that be the case, and I have to keep switching up my camera, then I most likely just get another camera. One for out here and one for in the house. And let's clean this up. Like I said, I've been crafting. I got all kinds of stuff on my new mat, and I got to clean it off. Okay, so there that is. And I got to clean my hands. My hands are just too old. I got to get my spray. I need to mix some more of it up because I'm not out of it. Get another. Look, my ring came off. I'm going to clean this up. This is. A lot of shit is gone. Okay. Got that all up. All right. So now I'm going to be using houndstooth duct tape because I'm going to be doing my husband's man cave in Alabama, and we are big on houndstooth here. So it's going to be. Hi, Kimmy. So I'm going to be. I'm just showing some not craft ideas, but some storage ideas that I'm working on. Oh, and I also got to show you what I did with my my dies and my some of my dies. I haven't finished the dies because I got to get some more magnets. With my dies and my stamps. But I'm just showing you some craft. Why I keep saying craft? Because I'm crafting. Some storage ideas from food containers. I cut off a cooking oil bottle, and I'm making these little storage here. You can put pencils, scissors, rulers, paint brushes, whatever in here. So it's gonna be like a little organizer thing you can put on your craft desk. And so I'm just cut up 3 more. I'm going to show you how I folded those, and I'm going back and just showing you again. I turned let me see, I don't have an empty one. This is some food containers that I've been using for my glitters and stuff like that. And these little bottles where I have some of my sequins in and some other stuff. So So yeah, just storage ideas. And let me see. No, we're gonna get back to this. I'm about done with this. Just had to clean it up a little bit. Cut one down, show you how I did that, and I got some dent in it, bottom of it. Okay, so I need to break out my mat. Let's move all these out of the way because I need my mat now because I'm gonna need to cut duct tape, and I need to cut it evenly. So I'm gonna break out. I should have probably had this out from the get-go. Okay, so I'm not gonna be using the whole width of the duct tape. Again, I'm using houndstooth because I'm going to be using these inside my other little craft area that I'm going to have in my a little corner of my husband's man's cave when I get that set up. Oh, I might have to stop and kill a fly, y'all. I can't stand anything buzzing around my head. And I think I cut this like 8 inches. I can't remember. I think it was 8 inches. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 9 just to be on the safe side. Let's cut this off because it's not straight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was 9. You know what? Oh God, you don't want duct tape sticking on itself, especially the good duct tape brand, because it is hard to get off. I have a lot of different prints of duct tape because I should make duct tape products or projects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 11. I think it was 11 when I did the one with the butterflies. Okay, so got that. And they're going to need my ruler because I'm going to split that right down the middle. Okay. And now I'm just going to start somewhere in the middle on this side because I'm going to be gluing this side, so I don't want this seam to show. So I'm going to, you know what, I think I better make sure this is clean because if this thing is greasy, this duct tape is not sticking to it. So I want to make sure this is all cleaned off. This is not slick at all. And I just spray some alcohol on here. I haven't pulled out any of my my wet baby wipes. These are all the ones that I got dried out. Okay, so I'm going to start on this side. You know what? Let's cut that off. That's bugging me. Where my scissors go? Did I put them up? Okay, I'm going to cut this little nick off. Let's get them on those. Okay. You probably want to put like even a little bit more on the outside than on the inside. Because when you fold it down, you don't want it to, that white part to show. So yeah, I need to bring this down just a little bit. And try to put it evenly all the way around. Yep, I didn't cut that long enough. I should have wanted 12. It's 12 inches. Ah, no biggie. And so now I'm just going to cut it at the corner and then on each side so we can fold it in easier. Make sure it folds in easier on the corners. Just like a 1/4 inch or so. And you're going to fold that down in there. Okay, and I'm just going to cut a piece of this off because I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to cut another piece. And this is another reason why I put this on the inside, because I don't, if I have the seam, you won't even see this. I'm going to be gluing this together, so you won't even see this inside part. Like that. So now I'm going to take this part and use it for something else because I know I need to cut them at 12 inches. So I'm going to put this down straight. Get it straight, Trish. Got lines and still can't get it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just gonna cut it right here. Now these two should go all the way around. Get my ruler. I should have known when I cut it down the middle. Well, I did these a few days ago, so I don't remember how. Oh, and I'm just cutting that line straight. Go across the crooked. Okay. I'm going to pull this one up first. And again, I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to make sure that it's clean because we don't want it not sticking. Again, I've just got some alcohol that I'm spraying on this to clean around the edges of this. Make sure that all that oily glue gone is off. Okay. And now, because this is messed up, I'm just gonna go rinse that off. It's gonna be inside. You're not gonna see it anyway. So I'm just gonna, again, let's see. You might want to make sure it's even too. Let's bring it down a little bit more. I think that's down too far. I don't think I had that much problem I did the first time. I guess because I'm rushing. Then we come back around. It should be lining up with that side. So again, I'm going to get my scissors and we're going to cut in the corner, then on each side. The corner or in the curve. Just so they'll lay better when you fold them in. See that? I might have to pull that back up. That's going to be the side it's not showing. Y'all get the gist of it. Right now I'm not being perfect. Okay. Get the last one. Let's go like a little piece. And I'm going to again do this. Now again, you do not have to put the duct tape on here. I'm just putting this on here for decoration. Because you cut this plastic, it's not like aluminum cans or something. You cut that. It's not, you don't have to worry about it cutting you. Because this stuff, I've made, quite a few of these. And I got on my Rescott carts, where on the bottom of it I have my colored pencils and markers and things like that. And I didn't cover the top of it. I just thought it'd be cute to decorate these this time. And then we're going to, again, fold these in. Now I know why I didn't follow a line. I didn't think there was a line on these. I'm just now noticing that there's a line where I could have put these on here straight. But as long as this white is not showing from the outside like it is in there, I'm good. Okay, so now we got all those done. And so now I'm going to get the first one I did with the seam right here. And I'm going to get another one with the seam in the middle. And I'm going to make sure that I'm just going to put some hot glue right here. And I tried putting it on the bottom, but it didn't stick. It would not stick. So I'm going to put it down and stick it together. I'm going to hold that. I might try it again. because I only trimmed it once, and I didn't quite let the glue set and dry and stuff. So that was why I had put it on there, then I took it off. So there's another way. Actually, on the bottom of this one, I put a piece of clear packing tape across there to hold them close. It was kind of like out like this. Okay, see how it does? Let's open it up. Okay, so now we're going to find the seam on this one, which is on this side. I need another glue stick. Oh, moving the camera, sorry. Okay. Okay. Make sure I find it inside. Oh, I put too much. It's melting. Did you see that warping? It's warping. I didn't put that much glue on the last time. Oh, my God, it's running all down the place. That glue is really hot that time. I didn't have that problem the last time I did this. It is seriously warping this. It's not that visible. I don't think I'm going to put it. I'm not going to try putting that glue on there. I don't want it warping that. I have never had that happen. So I'm going to get my packing tape. Oh, sorry. Nope, going the wrong way. It's right here. Oh, I gotta find out where it ends at. Okay, here it goes. I usually fold this down, and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Let me see, because I really don't want to mess with this. That's even worse. Hi, Adrian. I'm sorry, Nancy. Hi, I didn't see you. I'm just all into this. I am showing you some storage ideas. I got another storage idea I almost forgot about, but I am making right now. I am making a kind of like a desk organizer thing. It's gonna turn out like this, where you can put different things in it. Scissors, pencils, colored pencils, rulers, markers, whatever, pens, or whatever you want to cut up. Because you can't cut these lower, but this I just cut mine this low, so you can cut them down lower if you want. I just choose leave mine this high because I put taller stuff in these. So you can cut these down smaller. And this tape is not working with me. Oh, okay. All right, got it. Now I gotta pull some of it off. I messed it up. I gotta fold it down next time so that won't happen. I'm just gonna take some of this tape because it's actually sticking. Oh, no, that's what I did. Never mind. Haha. So I'm gonna take tape right here, and I'm gonna close these, stretch it across, and come up the other side. I don't want it too far up this other side. And there we have another one. So that is that. Now, I had to come up with a different way of storing my stamps that I have left that I haven't got into my little CD spinner. So, because I can't find another one. I'm mad about that. So, I come up with another idea where I am putting them in one of my recollections, or I think this is Ashland drawers from Michaels. And all I did was, these are my stamps. They're not categorized yet or anything like that. I just put them in here. I'll go back and do that later. But these are my stamps. And these are just sandwich bags, Ziploc sandwich bags that I got from the dollar store, Dollar General. I had some that I was using from a Dollar Tree, but I ran out of, so I had to go get some more. And they're only $1. I got 150, I think, in a pack for $1. Sandwich bags. And I just cut down pieces of paper. I think it was at, let me see. Let me measure them for you again. The paper measures 6 1/4 by 4 3/4, I think. No, 5 1/2. 5 1/2, and they fit in there perfectly. And I just wrote down the name, the company, and the name of the the stamp. And if there was a lot number or SKU number, then I would write that down. This is the front of these. So yeah, so this is how I'm now storing my my clear stamp. This isn't all of them, but like I said, they were just all in the still in the package and in the drawer. Another drawer like this, the flat drawer with not these sections in it, and they were just thrown in there. And I kept having to go through them. So this is gonna have to work for me right now. So I did that. So these are my clear stamps. Like I said, I haven't categorized them yet or anything like that, but this is working for me already. I was doing this yesterday. Well, I finished them up yesterday because I started them sometime last week. And then my my dies did the same thing. These are some that I have left. Now I got these magnets from Walmart. You can get 2 in a pack, and I only cut them in half. I think they're, let me see. I have to measure them because I only cut it in half once. I just cut it once. 5 1/2 by 6. Yeah. So there's 5 1/2 by 12. And I just cut them in half at 6 inches. So these are, excuse me, these are 6 1/2. I'm sorry, 6 by 5 1/2, and I cut them down once, and then and I got some of my address labels, and I cut those in half, and then again I wrote down the number and the tags, and these are by Spellbinders S5. These are all by Spellbinders. And so I wrote these down and the name of the dies, and I put them in here like this. And these are working for me so far. But like I said, I got plenty more of these dies that I got to do, but I got to get some more magnets first. And like I said, last time I got some magnet sheets, and they're the vents, the kind that go over your vent. They come 2 in a pack again, and they were $2.97 again at Walmart, and they were 5 1/2 by 12 inches, and I cut it down once. So you can get them at Lowe's too and other home improvement stores, but I got mine at Walmart, and I cut them down, and this the back of them. So there's not magnetized on the back, but because these nesting dies wouldn't fit, all of them wouldn't fit on there, so I just put it in the back. And some of them I put 2 to a sheet. See, this side is a lemon die. It's make me lemon lime. Let's go right here. And this is my strawberry die. It's an Aren't You Sweet, but it's supposed to make strawberries and leaves and stuff. So yeah, so this is how I'm storing my dies right now, because I needed another way of doing it, because I still have some. Where did the darn folder go that quick? Oh, here you go. So I have some in this folder. Oops, sorry. I took some of them out, so I still got more to do. I need to get me some more of those magnets. I could probably use these, but these are some of my other dies that I gotta get into my into here and finish all these up. So again, I use the sandwich bags. Again, $1 from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I think the ones you get at Dollar Tree, you get like 100, I think. And the ones I got at, or probably 50, I don't remember. Oh, you get 110. So I got the Smart and Simple. These are from Dollar Tree. And I got 110 for $1. Wait a minute. No, these are $2. No, right. I got these for $2. $2 for 110. And then the ones at Dollar Tree were 50 in a pack for $1. Yeah, so you pay a little bit. You pay a little bit more because you get 10 less if you bought 2 box of these from Dollar Tree. So yeah, so this time I'm storing my dies. As of right now, I gotta finish up. Like I said, I gotta get some more magnet sheets. But that's that, guys. So I'm still trying to come up with more storage ideas out here because, like I said, my craft shed is organized out here, but some of my storage is just not working for me because it's like I have to dig through stuff, and some things I don't mind digging through, like my like this my new storage for my dies and my stamps. I don't mind flipping through those. I don't mind flipping through those. I just didn't like the fact that when I was in that my stamps was in that drawer, I had to take them all out because they were still in the pack, and I had to take them all out to find what I was looking for. I didn't like that. So, the way I just showed you, I'm liking that better because I don't mind the flipping through them. I will categorize them later, maybe not. I don't know. You know, like I said, I don't mind the flipping part. So I don't know if I'm gonna categorize them or not. Um, because I was really hoping that I would find another CD spinner, but I've never found one. And I found some. I went on eBay and find some, and they want like 35, $40 for them things. No, I only paid like $2 and something for the one I got at the thrift store. And unfortunately, I don't get to the thrift store that often. Then when I do go and I look for one, I don't see them. So they probably are regret it because those crafters is buying them up. But I'm not paying no 35, $40 for one either. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to be. I've share with you today. Um, so, guys, if you have any ideas of what you want me to show you or uh, craft or tutorial or anything like that, just let me know and I'm all for it. But like I said, this had to be quick and simple because the hubby's got to go on early tomorrow, so I got to cook an early dinner. I don't like cooking. I'm so sick of cooking. But anyway, people got to eat. They think they got to eat. So that is that for today, people. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and joining me again. And uh hope that helps and give you some ideas on some storage in your craft room or your craft area or whatever. And y'all have a crafty day. Bye.